Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Jonah TV for Life. I'm your host for today. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get to business. Alright? Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, if you're the kind of person want to hear the truth, click the like button. If you guys don't want to hear the truth, playing games with your life, stop watching my videos. Okay? Move on with your life and listen to the other content, whatever you be going to listen to it. Okay? Because I'm here to bring forth the truth, what's really going on. Okay? Click the like button as well too. Now, the world we live in, y'all, like I say in the different videos I made in the past, 2025 is switch up seasons. Okay? Oh yeah. And this is sad, y'all. This is very sad. I cannot stand people are fake these days. It's fake every day. It just, nobody don't want to be real anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to be real. People don't want to be human anymore. Everybody just wearing masks like crazy. You know what I'm saying? People just wear so-called fake makeup. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wear what they call it, filters. And these women out there wear the cursed wig. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got on a piece. Everybody got on fake clothes, fake shoes, fake jewelry, fake cologne, fake perfume. Whatever stuff is, man, you name it. You know what I'm saying? People just love to live their lives, man. People just love to live their lives. They all lies is all good. It's sad people just don't want to follow the truth. You know what I'm saying? Man, I say this, y'all. The world is fake. It's like everybody, y'all. Everybody just love to live their life. It's just sad, crazy work. You know what I'm saying? You meet people are fake, people looking at you. Every time you say hi to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Every time you say hi to somebody, they're waving at you. And now, as soon as you handle your business, they talk about you behind your back. You know? It's like, what kind of world we live in today? Why people just fake everywhere you go? Hey, how you doing? You good? Yeah, I'm good, but they're not doing good. You can do bad. You could have a house with foreclosure. You can have it repossessed. What's going on? How's the new car? It's good, it's good. You know, you just gotta report. See, y'all just be fake. You see, that's the stuff what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I don't want to be around people no more. Because people just don't know how to be honest. They don't want to be honest. All they do is just lie all the time. You know? You heard me? Everything in social media is fake, y'all. It's just sad work, man. Everybody on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok is fake. Fake lies, fake successful, fake happiness, all to make you believe they're doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Now they making AI videos, whatever they making, make everything look real. You know what I'm saying? That's the new generations, man, in 2025. It's crazy, man. You know, people just don't know how to be real. I'm tired of it, you heard me? I'm just real, you heard me? I'm just a real person, man. I'm a real person. And they got some people out there, follow God, and people don't know how to be real with the Most High. You see, that's the reason why people, they're not going to make it to the kingdom because people are being fake. They talk about they love God, they talk about this, talk about that, how much to read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They talk about they going to church. After they left church, the people just continue sin. People be smoking their weed, drinking their liquor. People still fornicating. You know what I mean? People just be fake. And the Most High, He knows people be fake because He already knows people they're not honest. They don't want to repent. Matter of fact, most of the people they repent, but they still commit sins. That means people are fake. You know, what I mean. The people in the world today's day in 2025 is full of fake, man. I'm just tired of it. You know what I mean? Imagine that you have so many fake friends. You hear me? Fake friends, people are around you, hang with them, they don't like you. They talk about you behind your back, but they ain't say in your face. You know what I mean? Even your own family members, they talk about you behind your back. And look what happened to me. Ain't nobody celebrate my birthday. Ain't nobody calling me on the phone. That's nasty work, man. My own family don't want to call me. They send me text messaging through the Facebook, but they ain't send me no text messaging through my phone. Only Facebook. I give them my number, and no one acknowledge me. They just text me saying happy birthday. That's it. They ain't show me no love. They ain't hit me no cash out. None of that. They ain't click the like button. None of that. You know what I'm saying? And I already know they talk about me behind my back. Talk about Jonah's a scammer. He always acting for money. Really? Man, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, see, they got people be talking about you. They talking about your friends. You know what I'm saying? You have so many friends that talk about you behind your back and tell people about your secrets and all this and that. You hear me? They claim themselves they be your friend. You going through a rough time, you reach out for them, they don't want to be bothered with you. You hear me? For some reason, all the friendship stuff out the window. You know? And they need you. And you find yourself always do it for them, but they never do it for you. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And that's the reason why I'm doing videos talk about that. Fake friends. Then I'm going to talk about something else, man. But right now, let's talk about it. Fake friends. Fake everybody. You know, you go out, you go out and wait for them. You know what I'm saying? You get people every day. You help people out. You pick them up and take everywhere they go. You know what I mean? 100%. And you need help. And you need some encouragement. And they never did to help you. And that's to me, man, it's really frustrating me. And I feel I'm being disrespectful, man. And that's wrong. And that's wrong. They're doing to y'all and doing to me like that. You know what I'm saying? And people, the real people like me, frustrated. And I'm frustrated as well, too. People are fake, y'all. Now, let's talk about it. People just looking at me. People just looking at you good because they know you're real. They just mad. You hear me? They just mad at you because you're real. Reason why they mad at you because you're not fake, not like them. Ain't that something? Let me repeat that. Let me open up your eyes to this one. The fake people look at you because they know you're real. That's the reason why they not like about you. They mad at you because you're not fake like them. Ain't that something? That's crazy work, man. That's the sick world we live in, y'all. In the wicked last days. You know? People are literally lying to us every single day. And you know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do. You gotta call the people out, y'all. You gotta call people out, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expose these clowns, y'all. Cause I don't want no fake people around me, around my mama, around my family. You know? That's crazy, man. Now they got fake people. Want us, y'all people, to be fake just like them, to be stuck out just like them, to low self-esteem just like them. Nah, no, get around me. I'm not part of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna set myself to be around people being fake. If I be around people who are fake, I became one too. That's right. If I be around people or they hater, I became hater. But no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right. Let me stop right there. Let me talk about something else. All right. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Let's get to business, man. I'm calling everybody out. I'll call everybody out because y'all is fake, man. I can't deal with that, y'all. I can't deal with that. That's the reason why I blocked so many people out my Facebook and also Instagram as well too, and even TikTok. Now they got so many fake people trying to friend request me like crazy. So many fake people make fake accounts trying to deceive me, and guess what? They don't work because I know who the fake people really operates. I'm not part of that. All right, let's talk about something else. You hear me? People don't show you no love. Let's talk about it. No one don't show your love. You know, we live in the worst time of the year in 2025. You hear me? People don't show no love. There's no love in this world. Your family, friends, they all betray you. People are constantly trying to attack you like crazy. People don't even know. It's cruel people in the world. The good days are gone. 1919 no more. We all had kids. Some of y'all probably didn't. But the world we live in, they grow cold, y'all. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the worst time in the world in 2025. And so 2026, next year, it's going to be a lot more worse. It's going to be cold, cold, cold. Everybody against one another. You know, it's everything's about trade, betrayal. Loved one betray you. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend betray you. You think your boyfriend is official, right? You think he left you pregnant. You trying to call your man up or even your boyfriend, whatever you call. You call your boyfriend up. You leave his voicemail like 15 times, and you never realize he have another woman. He got a phone. He probably went to a phone company like Boost Mobile, T-Mobile, Cricket, Verizon, AT&T. He probably get his phone changed. You don't even know. Yes, he sleep with you, and he left you the same time, and he lied. saying he loves you, and now he left you. That's nasty work. Ladies do the same thing. You know, young good man out there, you know, you date women, and you know, she lied to you, say she loves you. The next day, she says she loves you as a brother. Do this, you know. And every time she slept with you, she left you. You know, she left you with another dude. She cheated on you with another dude, and she don't even acknowledge you. She don't want no good man. She don't. She don't want no good man. You know. Same thing for friendship. You thought your homeboy was cool, but now he turning against you. Tell everybody your secrets. Cause I already do videos and tell you guys keep your secrets to yourself. Matter of fact, I did do a video say if you cut people off quietly. Don't tell everybody about your secrets. That's right. People are gang stalking. You got monitor spirits. People are plotting like crazy. People do evil things to sabotage your spirit. They don't love you guys. He never did. You know? And see, you see they try to do, they try to stop your goals, your progress, whatever the name is. That's what they try to do, you heard me? Now, most of you guys, you've been on this journey for all life. And you see such horrible people, you hear me? Horrible people. The narcissism. The narcissism jobs to destroy you guys. The narcissism never take accountability when of the wrongdoing. You know what I'm saying? I did doing videos in the past talk about the narcissism. Do not fall in love with a. If you fall in love with a narcissism, it's gonna be trapped. You know what I'm saying? And you became like them. You know, I have a narcissism in my family, and I have a narcissism in a relationship with one of my exes. My baby mama and her family is a narcissism as well. They don't want to take no accountability, no right or wrong. They're not even hold my baby mama accountable. They spread all the lies. You hear me? They don't want to take no accountability. See, my ex-baby mama, she don't want to take no accountability because she knows she's wrong and she thinks she's right. They don't want to take no accountability. That's how narcissism really operates. You know? Narcissism is going to attack you if you try to stop them. Narcissism do not like accountability. Just like, you know, and you trying to tell them something, they're going to use that against you. They blame they on you. Just because you trying to stop somebody for what they doing was wrong. Every time you trying to help them to give them advice, they mad at you. They spread all the lies, cuss you out, call you your name, call you a B word. You know what I mean? That really means, y'all, that means the narcissism don't want to take accountability. And that's sad. That's, you know, that's the people you got to get away with. You got to get away from the narcissism. Because if you don't, you're not able to have peace. You know what I'm saying? You got so many nice people in your family. You got so many narcissism in your relationship. You hear me? You got to get away from these people. You got to forgive them and just move on. Because if you don't move on, it's going to destroy you. Because narcissism, man, is real. It's real, y'all. It's very, very real. You know what I'm saying? 2025 is the worst of the year. Boy, I'm telling you guys. And I gotta say this, guys. The rapture's gonna come. The The rapture's gonna come. The Messiah is coming back to returns. And y'all gotta repent. Y'all gotta get right with God, man. You hear me? The rapture's gonna come. Absolutely. Get right with God. Repent for your sins. Stop playing games with your life. Get out of religions. Stop listening to a false prophet to lead y'all on the straight. Stop listening to pimp preachers to scam y'all. Have a deeper one-on-one relationship with our Father for yourselves. Read the Bible. Okay? Let's to you, man. You see, the more time the people don't have no accountability, you know, you can't correct anybody anymore, because if you do, they start sabotage you, accusing you, do all kind of stuff to you. You ain't did nothing. You just correct them because they be doing. You know, sound like a man slapping women. You hear me? Sound like a man be pushing her on the wall, pushing on the wall, pushing on the floor, and kick her, and you trying to correct the man for doing that. And he used that against you to take you out. We live in the worst time in 2025 in a year, man. A time where you're alone, nobody for help, even your family members. Only you get help, you go to the officer, police, shelters. Your own family looking for help. There's no one there to help you. That's sad. You see, out of your people, family, you know, most of family, they always look out for each other. But me right here, my family, is totally different. You see, nobody cares anymore. We live in a time, we live in a time of people just being wicked. You hear me? People just being wicked, man. People just ready for y'all to die. You know? And just talk about you. You know? People just be waiting for you to die, and they just talk about you. And you ain't did nothing to them. It just all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Every time somebody died, and the people became famous. You know? That's the truth. People just give them flowers, everything. But why? But why didn't I give you flowers while you're alive? Why people, your family, never call you or go knock on your door and give you flowers and money, everything? Why? I just don't understand. Why people, your family, don't even acknowledge you and give you flowers while you're alive? You know what I'm saying? But sad is, soon you die, they give you flowers at the grave. You know what I'm saying? But want to give you nothing while you was alive. You know what I'm saying? Nobody comes to give you while you're alive. Fall and die. They're waiting for you to die to express fake love, fake concern. They don't love you for you. They never did. Most of the you to get to the next level. Some of you all to help others, to sacrifice your time, money, and to be there for other people. Yes. And they're never there for you guys. I just want y'all to remember that. Even though you really needed them, even though you backed against the wall, you reach out in good faith and to show them the true colors. They show you the true colors. They show you they're not your friend. They show you they're not family because the way you're going through, they're not concerned. And I say, if people don't have no bitches at heart, you need to leave them alone. Oh yes. Like I say, the people don't have no interest in their heart towards you. All I can tell you guys, you gotta leave them alone. Move on with your life, roll solo and just keep on prosper the best you can. Follow God, you know, and it goes to me too. Follow God in your read the Bible. Do what you got. Stop about them. Learn about your family. Learn about curse relationship. Just focus on your goal and do what you got to or win. Cause I really want your guys to win. I don't want your guys. I really want you guys to win. In the name of stop ending up. That's right. Now let me talk about something else, y'all. Let me open your eyes to this. I'll click the subscribe. Click. Let's talk. Let's talk. People jealous of is they want to be like you because they cannot be like you. They decided it best to hate you, to try to destroy you, to destiny to swap and take your life for you, to live through your energy. To a lot of people of jealous of people, it cannot sleep. They cannot breathe. They think about all the time, always trying to mimic you, always trying to live in the shadows, the walking the edge of like trying to follow what you'll be doing. You know what I'm saying? They keep an eye, you know what I'm saying? The days you do, the days you move, the days you walk, they kept an eyes as what you be doing. Anything you do, if they compare the talented, appear the gifted, it really, it just mimic in you. There are a lot of people be doing it. Once you're doing something, they repeat everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Let me just, use an example. Every time I go out, they go out. Time I'm going to use the bathroom. Every time I have a visitor, a sleepover, I'm in the kitchen, they in the kitchen. Every time I'm using the bathroom, I be dealing with my baby mama. Every time I'm going to use the bathroom and have business, she come using the bathroom as well. And I said, what the heck is going on? See, that's the stuff what I'm talking about. Your business do the same thing. They don't live unless you live. These people are jealous of you. These kind of people like to follow your steps, living off of your energy, trying to get people, using talking points. You know what I'm saying? That I'll be honest with you, I used to done that, but I'm not doing no more. I repent for that. You know what I'm saying? I used to, every time they do videos, and I start copying them. You know what I'm saying? And God deal with me about that. And I repent for that. You know what I'm saying? Every time people make videos on YouTube, you do the same thing and copycat on people. That's crazy work, man. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to do your part for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta learn your own style. That's all I have to say. People are jealous of you because you mind your own business. You know, you spend time with God, you read the Bible, you walk around the street, walk around your karaoke and tell people about God. And people are jealous of it. My mama, she always preached the gospel and people just be hating on her. What did she do wrong? She just doing God's will in her life. She preached the gospel. Most people love it, most people ain't. All my family members just don't like the way she do. And that's crazy. That's jealous. That's jealous, man. That's how the world we live in, y'all. People are jealous of you. Now, let's talk about relationship. Let me open up your eyes to relationship, you hear me? Let's talk about it. Make sure you click the like button. Every time you be in a relationship with your woman, right? You post your pictures, your girlfriend, on Facebook, Instagram, you name it. People are jealous of you just because you got a new girlfriend. And people trying to have somebody like you is. You hear me? Like every time you get a woman, they jealous of you. You know what they trying to do, y'all? They trying to take your woman from you. Every time you and your woman be walking around handling your business, they got some folks out there trying their best to steal her away from you, to spread lies, tell her all kind of lies about you, talk about she cheating on you, something like he cheating on you and all this and that, spread all kind of lies. How many of you guys who dealing with kind of issues? How many of you guys who been through this stuff? I've been through a lot. Every time me and my baby have a relationship, they got a lot of haters out there trying to steal my woman. My baby mama have a friend. They, tell her about me, talk about Jonah this, Jonah that, ask her all kind of questions. That's called jealous, man. They're jealous with me because I have a relationship with my baby mama. And soon, when I have a relationship with my other woman, that's even more jealous. Every time I post my new girlfriend, my new wife, posting on Facebook or Instagram, me and her was kissing each other, they hate even more. They hate even more. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I should not be posting anything on Facebook and Instagram in the first place. I should not be doing that. I should not be posting up, me, my boo, kissing each other, make everybody jealous. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, but I could help myself. You know what I mean? I show my family, I show my mama, she's satisfied, and I show one of my cousins, he's satisfied. The rest of my family, they never satisfied. You know why? They jealous. They trying to take my women away from me, just like they did to my baby mama. That's crazy, man. You see, a lot of people be hating on you. They jealous of you. Anything you do, they have issues. They cannot figure out their own life. They envy your life. And they try to sabotage your growth because they're not happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? How many of your people are like that? Every time, let me tell you, let me tell you something. Reason why people don't like you, listen to me carefully. Every time people don't like you, they don't like themselves. I repeat, every time people don't like you, they don't like yourselves. I'm gonna say it one more time. Every time people don't like you because they don't like themselves, where the whole life is trying to live, enjoy yourself. See, you trying to enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? You trying to enjoy yourself. Handle your business. Listen to music. Be walking around the streets, whatever you be doing. They're not happy with you. You know what I'm saying? People not happy with you because you're doing it for yourself. It just people just they not be happy for you because they're not happy with themselves. They ain't got nothing to do with their life. They don't want to have, I don't know how to say it. People just they don't want to do nothing with themselves. Every time you're doing something, they hating on you. And that's sad. That's very, very sad. They hate on you because you're doing something for yourselves. You're trying to be somebody. You're trying to be a music. You're trying to be a DJ. You hear me? You're trying to sing. You're trying to go to college. You're trying to go in the studio. You're trying to be an actor. You're trying to do this and trying to do that. They're not happy with you because they're not doing it like you guys be doing it. You follow me? Instead, they're busy talking about you the negative way until it spread on lies, manipulate the information, gaslight people, spread a false image on you, in order for people not to support you, in order for people not to see you as a good person. They're trying to make people look at you in a negative way. Why? Because they're always jealous of you. There you go. They're trying to jealous of you. That's right. They always jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? They don't even like the attentions of you. They don't like the people like you. They don't like the, you know what I'm saying? People just don't like you. People just be hating on you. The people just don't like the fact with you in your vision. People just don't like your visions. That's what I have to say. People just don't like your visions. Nobody believes in their vision. They're jealous of you because you got the visions. They don't have the visions. You hear me? The people just don't like you what you wear. They don't like you what you drive. They don't like the way you live. They because they don't have a life. I have a life. They're not happy with me. That's the reason why I don't have so many like buttons on you or Facebook. I had none. No one to support me because they're not happy with themselves. Nigga, people just be comparing themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? They looking at this situation, then why I don't have a car? Why I live in the slums? Why I don't have a clothes? How I have something I don't? I'm telling you guys, people are jealous of you. People are jealous of you, man. These people, man. You gotta get away from this. And I don't want you guys to do the same thing losing guys do. You know what I'm saying? Just keep living your life. Let them jealous. Alcohol, smoking that weed, walking around mama house. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm way better than you. They're gonna get, you know what I mean? I'm saying, now here's another one. People be hating on you wearing nice clothes. That's something. And now here's another one. People be hating on you because you wearing nice shoes. I mean, how people gonna say how you got your nice shoes? I don't. People gonna ask you, hey, can I have your shoes? You told them, no, you can't have my shoes. No. People are hating on you. And here's another one. Here's another one. Three more I gotta say. People, could you have a nice car? Oh yes, you got your driver license. And people, their mind, they think you don't have a driver license. They hate on you for that. You got your own place. You pay a mortgage. Struggle. You live good. And they, the third one is you got a new children. They hate on you. You live in a better home. You have a better house, better car, everything. Y'all live better. They hate on you even more. They creeping in their skin. They can't stand it. They can't stand how you live your life, y'all. Can't you imagine that? People are extremely upset with you because you live your best life and you blessed by God and they not blessed. That's the stuff y'all guys gotta be dealing with. You gotta get away from these animals out there, man. Get away from these people who hating on you. That's right, man. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about social media. Oh yes, let's talk about social media in 2025. Oh yes, nobody don't want to talk about it. No one don't want to talk about it. Social media, social media. Oh yeah, social media. Let me tell you something, man. It's about social media. Social media, man. I'm telling you, man. Destroy dating like crazy. They destroy your guys, y'all. Oh yeah, they destroying dating. You're destroying human beings as well. You know it. Let me explain why. Okay? Let me open up your eyes to this one. Okay? Let me open up your eyes to that one. Make sure you click the like button as well too. And you can take notes too. Many of y'all know what's going on. You see what's happening. You know the room lies. It made people reason to start with dating, right? Back in the day, you heard me, was a great time. I'm talking about 1990s or 1980s. See, some of y'all was born 1970s. Some of y'all born 1980s. Some of y'all born 1990s, 92, 93, or even 99. Some of y'all was born early 2000, right? So the dating, when it comes to meeting people, we do this face to face. There's no media, there's no scroll, Instagrams, Facebook. It's none of that, especially 19, right? People face to face, already say already. You see, originally I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. That's when I'm born. And I raised in Sacramento, California, the Northern California. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I live in San Antonio, Texas. You know, and growing up, to recall in a place to go, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And when I was in Sacramento, I remember, go to a park. I remember I go to the mall. Matter of fact, especially I go to playground. You know what I'm saying? Go anywhere around the apartment. I had so many friends. Well, I and enemies as well too. And I remember, some guys trying to fight me, and I'm trying to defend myself. You know what I mean? But I had so many friends, more I have enemies when I was a kid. And also, when I was in California, I had so many girlfriends, you know. And I remember the part, what I'm saying, cake rooms and some fast food joints and a lot of places to go back in 1990s. I think it's 1996 when I was a kid. I was like probably like 9 years old. And I used to have a white girlfriend, you heard me, named Christine. She older than me. And she was like maybe like 13 years old. And I was like 11 years old. You gotta be like 1996, I believe. And I was like 10, 11 years old. She was like 13. And me, her, we have a relationship with each other, all these years. And I have another girlfriend on the side named Bianca and Erica and Ted Course. And see, we knew if we go there, we're going to meet people. We knew that. It was a fun time. You don't need a lot of money. You don't even need money, to be honest with you. You don't need nothing, to be honest. The most part, like $5 and you straight. $10, $20, you name it. You heard me? But the good place is, you heard me? And you see people face to face. You interact with, you have fun. It's like you make new friends. It was a great time in life because it allowed you to get out of the comfort zone. It allowed you to walk up to people, introduce yourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what humans supposed to be doing, meet other people. You see, when I was when I was in a school, a middle school, elementary school, um, in high school, man, I'm telling you guys, I meet so many people. Every time my mama put me in a different school, I always had friends. I always had girlfriend. Every time I'm going to recess, they always they always ask me out, especially females. Other girls, one of her friends always say, hey, the girl like you. The girl like you and all this and that though. Man, man, everybody trying to holler at me, trying to hook me up with another sister. The one I like, the one I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, the girls want to holler at you and all this and that, man. You know? Man, that's beautiful. When I was young, every time I'm going to school, I had so many friends and girlfriends, homegirls, homeboys, and all this and that. But the sad is, y'all, listen up. The sad is, y'all, the social media is the main one that took away the natural way it's supposed to be in human beings, and it turned us to robots, where now meeting people is all official. Now guys are going on Instagram, seeing women what they find attractive, and going into their DMs and total wasting time. And that's sad. And that's supposed to be like, wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the social media, man, destroying a lot of people. I'm going to do separate videos about that. I'm going to do another video about that. Because I got a lot of things I got to talk about it, man. Because I know some of the people, doing videos talk about this, and I know Rango TV reaction talk about this because I don't want to. I want to make sure I don't want to use his talking point. I really don't want to do that. But you know what I'm saying? Every time I'm watching his video, man, it's pretty interesting. He speaks so much truth, and I want to speak the truth as well too because we are experiencing what's going on with the world. You know, you see, it's sad in 2025. It's never wasting time to deal with social media, with dating site, and meet on lines and all that because the thousand guys in the DMs and that gives people so much access to other people's lives. And I believe the reason why the social media destroy they, you know what I'm saying? And the stuff is real, man. Every day, you know me, the stuff is it's not real. Social media destroy a lot of men and women, man. And so now we talk about social media. I'm not talking about the business side of social media. I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about working stuff and whatever it is, device and, you know, house and bills and, you know, talking about the purpose of products and services. I'm not talking about your Netflix content creation and music and all type of stuff. I'm not talking about that, you heard me? We're talking about the social media makes so much easy to interact with people for all over the world without even visiting them. The ease of the being able to just go to computer, go to someone's social media and look them up and figure everything up. The ease of getting someone's phone number and then paying $5 for a background search for you to be noisy to find about people's lives and to be judging of the stuff that maybe on social media that really like don't know about. You really don't have no context. You don't know who the person is. You already judge him already. You hear me? This is why giving out your phone number in today's day is also a bad idea because they got a lot of weirdos out there trying. They got a lot of weirdos out there trying to scam people, trying to spread all lies. You know, the people just the weirdos out there. They want your phone number, and not because they're interested in you, because they want to know where you live. They want to know your background, do the background searches. I know this for the experience because they had it done to me all the time. They got people giving my number, is trying to call me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not supposed to put my phone number through Google out because people be calling me like crazy, collect agency, or I don't know who it is, talk about quarter line and all that stuff. They be calling me like crazy, especially on a like Monday to Friday, keep calling me on the phone, protective spec, protective spam, whatever to call it. They keep calling me on the phone, asking me for health insurance and all this stuff, telling me, asking me, are you age 65 years old and all this and that, man. You know, every time you buy phones, every time you buy phones with different phone numbers on it, they keep calling you on the phone. And that's kind of weird though. You know what I mean? And see, people thinking it was possibly something there in the age of Richmond really be doing. Is taking a phone number to go to search engines, pay fees. They trying to do a background check on me. You know what I'm saying? They're not even finding anything on me. It's nothing they can find in the background searching for me. You heard me? At the same time, it goes to show how noisy people really are and how easy get info, the where, you know what I'm saying, all they do is just asking questions. All they had to do is they be rack with you and get to know you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get to know you. They want to do all of the secret. You know what I mean? And people are posting up lies on Facebook. They post a whole lies on Instagram. They give you photos after photos and wherever they've been, their daily life. That's everything that people easily to go to your social media and look you up and find out what you're doing, to find out where you drive, to find out where you live, to find out your family is, who's your cousin, who's your brothers, who's your whole family is. They want to know everything about you. And see, that's the reason why I'm telling you, keep your business to yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And the people gonna put you at risk. Whereas back in the day, you see, back in the day, like 1990s, they don't know everything about you. They don't. Back in the days, back in the old days, back in 90s, they don't know everything about you. And that's kind of safe to me. Everything is safe to me. People don't know everything about me. And who don't know who the family is, they don't know who the mama is, they don't know who your daddy is, they don't know who your brothers and sister is, they don't know who your grandma is. Back in the days, they don't know nothing, right? They don't know nothing who your family is. They don't even know who your girlfriend is. They don't even know who your boyfriend is. They don't even know who your children is. They don't know your niece and nephew, you name it. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? They want to interact with you face to face to learn. It was a beautiful day because it allowed us to have deeper conversation. We just didn't know nothing about each other. If you had easy access to social media, there's so much things to learn, and the things you learn is not necessarily the truth, who the person really is. It's just that you think there are the days of the recession, the public recession, you see here. So because of the social media, women are able to have access to thousands of men. And I'm talking about men from all over the world to come to the platform, watch your photos. And these men are desiring and these women sexually. The most women believe attention and receiving just because it's so beautiful, and your mind and woman, you might be beautiful. At the same time, the beauty can attract evil. The beauty can attract evil and beauty, all this and that. You can attract the wrong kind of man just want to sleep with you. That's right. That's the truth. And if of course my so media gives access to man be able to research about, or women do the research about men. Men are able to download photos, take screenshots of information, and people can learn liberty, have your whole life on their hands. You see, back in the days, they don't have no photos and none of that. Alright? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start right there, man. I got so much I gotta talk about this, you heard me? And also I'm gonna do videos about social media, right? Now, yeah, man, I got so much I gotta talk about it, man. This is crazy, man. So, let's talk about, let me open up your eyes to the narcissism. Let's talk about it. bright narcissism to your home. Let's talk about it. Alright, make sure you click the like button, subscribe to YouTube channel. Let me open up your eyes to this one. You know what I'm saying? You have so many people, friends, and colleagues, family, and the truth to be told, you gotta be careful who you bring to your house. You know what I'm saying? I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. I was in a hospital. You heard me? And I'm gonna do another video about this. Yes, I made a mistake. That's the mistake was that. And that's how the troubles began while I was in the hospital. And somebody, the guy who burned my baby mom, you know what I'm saying? A huge mistake. And I put my baby mama in danger. And, I brought someone to my house. And the dark individual was a brother, and a man in charity. And I gotta find out the hard way. And I gotta take accountability about that. You heard me? I learned my lesson to allow people who's not my friend to my crib. You know what I'm saying? But he did help me with groceries because he had a good heart, that. And, you know what I mean? He helped me a lot. He helped me to pay bills. You heard me? All that. And all I gotta tell you guys, you can't allow people in your house, man. Don't allow people in your house. Because the people in your life, man, is very, very sick. A lot of people come to your house and carry demons, and their liberty begin to envy you, they begin to plot you, they get jealous of you, and it's a very, very sick, diabolical thing that people do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wishing for anybody. Be careful, be very, very careful who you invite people to your home. Especially you move to a new apartment. Matter of fact, don't give nobody your address till you get your house in order. You know what I mean? You want peace, okay? You know what I mean? Don't let anyone in your house because the people, I let that person in, invite them around my family. I mean, they really betrayed me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had so many people in my house in the past, 2010, the guy trying to get with my woman. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama telling me this, the guy trying to kiss me on my jaw, they trying to get with me and all this and that. That's what my baby mama told me that. And I said, you know what? He not coming to my house no more. Because he trying to get with my woman, they trying to break our relationship. Every time I bring somebody in my house, claim like they cool with me, they betray me. They trying to get my woman trying to get me. You heard me? That's crazy, man. And I already had a woman already, she lived in Vegas. If she lived with me out here in San Antonio, Texas, it's gonna be a different ball game. Because if she was here with me already, if I take her somewhere to go out and eat, somebody else gonna took my woman away, just like they did to my baby mama. The people be knocking my door, trying to chill with me, all this and that, but they really want my woman. Oh yeah, this is real, man. All I can tell you guys, man, don't allow people in your house, man. If you allow people in your house, and this will have problems. See, that's crazy. Get to know an individual, you heard me, and bring them around, you're successful, you show them how today's been done the whole time. They're just jealous of you the whole time. How many of you brought somebody into your home, brought someone around your family, and they betrayed you? They betrayed you, and they grew envious of you and jealous of you trying to cover everything you've done. They start to buy cars because you brought cars, literally going to that in order to keep it up with you. This is a sick world. This is a nasty world. It's just like, who buys a car and somebody else buys a car? This is sick, man. I just hate people just copycat on me. Every time I buy something, they want to do the same thing. Be honest with you, I don't have a car. Yes, I rent a car, but I don't have a car right now. You hear me? You know? And I keep telling you guys, man, if you move to a new apartment, don't let anybody know where you live at. You know what I mean? If you got your own place, your new apartment, new house, the nice place to raise your family, whatever, keep it that way. Keep it that way for right now. I'm not saying for you, I'm not saying I don't want I'm not saying you don't want no people in your house, especially your family members. But you gotta be very careful. Be very, very, very careful who's somebody in your house. That's all I be saying. Then I'm gonna do another video about this, man, because man, I speak so much truth about this. I speak so much truth with an open eye. People just don't want to talk about it, you hear me? They don't want to talk about it, y'all. So, and that's all I gotta be saying. It's your boy Jonah TV for life. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, to share whatever you is, share your friends and families, your social worker, whatever it is, man. People need to hear the truth. People need to hear the truth, y'all. What's really going on with the world in these wicked last days, you know? And that's all I gotta be saying, y'all. It's your boy Jonah TV for life. I am out. Peace.